Welcome to Box the Beast channel. As you know, we try to produce only the finest and scientifically advanced and educational content for the viewer at large. We try to make sure that you understand what we understand as something simple and easy to do so that you can replicate these not so dangerous actions at home in the safety of your garage or workshop or closet. Yes, well, today we'll be working on putting this very fancy low pressure inline air pressure regulator. Came like this, but there are other parts that will be attached at some point during the course of this video, which you will continue to watch. Yes, it is for an airbrush, much like this one. It does not attach to this directly. If you thought that, you're a fool. I'm just going to come out and say it. I did buy special tools for this, but no special tools will be needed. So this purchase was a complete waste of money. Don't do it yourself. Just use the tools God gave you. If you're one of those religious types, but you know, evolution is what really gave you these things. But anyway, the point is, you saw they're going to get me now. So I'm just letting you know that we're going to be working on this today so that you can also learn how to do it at home instead of bothering me for questions on how. Yes, let's just get right to it then, shall we? So let's get to the airbrush here. There he is. There's the airbrush, and this is the area we're going to be putting it in right here. Right here. Not much to do. We have to assemble this, you see. Yes. There's a number of things I've got to do first, though. So I've got to attach some things. First and foremost, the glasses to the eyes so that I can actually see what I'm working on. There are several nozzles. There's this mystery box filled with mysterious doodads and persnickles. And then there's this thing. Yes. All right, let's see. It seems that this can be attached to this using this thing here. I'll do, before I do that, let me go through what caused this in the first place. So the way this is adjusted, you see, right here, is through air pressure. I took a liberty of dismantling the original, and so that you can see exactly how it works. I'm sure it'll be easy to understand once you see all of those parts assembled in one place. So these are all the parts. Almost all of the parts. And this is what I took apart, and this is what broke. Well, actually what broke was this. Let me show you. So normally you have this and this thing here attached together somehow, and you raise the little knob, which I lost. Clearly. You have a knob. I'll just show you the new one. You have a knob that you raise that goes clickety click, and you turn it. I don't know if this one's, I might break this. There it goes. You turn it like this, and then you I think that's the pressure I want, and then you pop it back in like that. And then, so I went, I'm going to pop it up like this, and it went bloop, and then the whole knob came off. Stupid design, but we're going to replace it with a new one. Because it's better. Instead of a red ring, black ring, it has a red ring, and the red rings are the best. In case you didn't know that. Now you do. So, the first step is to apply Teflon tape. It so happens I just received a package from the Amazonians this morning with Teflon tape over this nozzle here. There are many videos which indicate how to do this. You do not have to watch mine, but I believe that mine is the best because that's just what I believe about everything. Good, I received some brushes. Nice. I love brushes. And the Teflon tape. Oh, Teflon tape, it is so... Hi, I'm back with the Teflon tape. Ignore what you heard. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the Teflon tape somehow in like this, and I'm going to wrap the Teflon tape around it in a circular motion, assuming I can bring this stuff back up to, here we go. No? Yes? No? Yes! No. There we go. Perfect. All right. We're going to take the Teflon tape and start wrapping it around. And you have to wrap it around. Is it in this motion? Or is it in the other motion? I think it's the other direction. I think there's a reason you have to wrap it around in that direction. Because if you wrap it in the other direction, it comes loose. I believe. Is what I've heard. Is what I've heard in better videos than mine. Anyway. This is very difficult. Oh, no, there we go. So there you are. You wrap the Teflon tape around. Like this. And you discombobulate it as such. And then you take the device, which I believe you should have all the attachments attached to at this point, which I do not. I have to decide which of these will be the best one. And I'm going to base that on the fact that I'm using a hose. And these hoses use a certain type of threading. So this is the hose I've got. Hosey hose, look at those eyes. Only the eyes a mother could love. Let's see, this looks good. I think I found mine. And this also, my God, there's two of them. All right, well, I'll pick one. Let's see. There's that one, there's that one. We'll put Teflon tape on this too. I don't think we need too much. Let's see here. Teflon tape is the best tape in the whole wide world. I just made that song up. It's not copyrighted, YouTube. I made it up. All right. Put that thing over there. Now I've Teflon taped this as well because I'm special. All right. I don't know which side this goes in, to be honest. Does it match it? Is it labeled somehow? Whip 1, whip 2, whip 3. Oh. All right then. Okay, I think I know where we're at here. I think. Let's do this. That goes this way. That goes this way. That goes this way. So I could go this way. All right then. Let's do that. I believe this is the direction of the airflow. So you want to make sure that you're putting everything in the direction of the airflow you want it to go. Let's see if this works. Now I have this wrench that lets me wrench things, so let me see if this works. If you're wondering, this is a 9/13. 18th? 9 point something. But I don't have the actual millimeters because I don't use millimeters. I'll actually I do, but I don't know where they are, and I don't want to go through the trouble of looking for them. You're welcome. Seems fun. Pretty tight. Let's just stick with that. Now the Teflon tape must go on the gauge. I have a gauge. I don't know where it is. Ah, look, it came with a gauge. It's a new gauge. I think I will use the new gauge. It looks much shinier and or newer. Let's zoom out. It's quite perspiring in here. We'll put a little bit of Teflon tape on this too. Ah. All right. Love me some Teflon tape. If you've never used Teflon tape, fear not. It is a very noob-friendly material. As one can see, you simply wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap. Well, yeah, there we go. To be perfectly honest, I'm not sure if I'm doing this correctly, but if it works out in the end, you could just bet about $1. This will be the best way to hatch it for yourself. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I think we're doing all right. Yes, yes, yes. Twist, 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 twist. Looks like we're okay. Nothing's breaking yet. Looks like we're still okay. And it looks like we're on. Okay, there it is. Looks all right. Now for the hard part. We got to twist this into that. I don't know if it's going to work out or not. My understanding is you just keep turning till it stops and you don't force it. But, yeah, well, let's see what happens. We'll find out. Very exciting. Let's see. Let's go and twist it, twist it. Let's give it a little bit more room. Twist, twist, twist. Oh, so far so good. Can I keep going? Can I keep going still more? No, I think that's probably good. Let's see if air comes out. I'm gonna plug this in. La 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 la. Plug in this thing into the other thing. All right. Sorry, another persona came out. All right, let's see. Button. Press. I feel no air. There's a little air coming out of here. That's all right. Let's put the hose on. No, that's not a hose, that's a cable. Ah, there's a hose. Let's put the hose on. There's a little too much air coming out of here. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Feels good. And a little bit over here. Oh, that's the wrong adapter. I seem to recall having a quick disconnect adapter here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Is this it? No. Is this it? I think this is it right here. But I feel like there's a knob missing. No, to be honest, I'm not sure what this is. Not the one I was hoping for. We'll have to buy a quick disconnect adapter so we can do a whole video on quick disconnect adapters. All right, back to this. Let's put this back in. I have previously disassembled, cleaned and reassembled this airbrush as well. It is what's called a double action. That means you push down to release air and then pull back to shoot it out. I think. Something like that. I think this is what activates it, and then however much you push it back is how much spray comes out because of the air pressure. All right, let's turn this thing on. All right, good. Doesn't seem to be losing any air anywhere. That seems to be working. All right, let's let the pressure build up. Woo, the pressure is building up just like my anticipation. Let's see what this thing does. It's some kind of ring. I think it's literally only for accessories, but I'm not sure. But I want to say this is how you use it. I think. I don't honestly know. Lift this up. All right. All right, mine right at 40. Lock that in. All right, we've done it. 18 minutes for fixing and testing. You're welcome. Thank you very much for joining. Like and subscribe. Don't listen to my whiny voice. There's something pinching my nose. I'm lying. I'm just talking like this on purpose because I'm completely insane. All right, it's hot and sweaty here. So, one last thing, kids, just when you're working with things with air pressure and electrical business, try not to sweat and or crush or dislocate or remove any of your extremities. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Hi. Hey, how do I get rid of this thing?